So what's going on, guys? I want to share with you this. I just closed this guy here, Prosperity, 45 minutes, got him taken care of. 5 presentations deep, finally closed one guy. 3 other people, bank accounts got declined at AIG, but it's been one of those days. I moved into this office here. I'm like, I'm getting a sale today. No ifs, ands, or buts. But I want to share with you a really, really important message on why I made this sale and something that was different than the other presentations that I gave them. Number one, look for clues in your sales presentation where people are bought in and people are actually like ready to buy. The way that I was able to identify this is that when I give them my national producer number, when I give them my phone number, when you give them their, your cell phone number, are they writing it down? When you ask them for their driver's license, are they writing it down? The more emotional investment or investment that you're getting from this individual, the higher their score becomes of actually purchasing. The worst clients that I've had are people that just say yes to everything, move forward, don't have objections, and 2 weeks later they call you to cancel the policy. So I want to share that he was the only one out of all these 5 presentations that did that. Secondly, I want to share with you that I wrote it down. He was like, I've been looking around for a while now. I want 30,000, but it's super expensive. He talked about how it's expensive. He's on a fixed income. And guess what? When it came down to pitching the options, I didn't even touch the $30,000 option. He went and told me 10 times I'm looking about 30,000, 25,000. I pitched him a $7,000 option, a $10,000 option, and a $15,000 option. And the way that I did that is because I got his monthly income, $1,700 per month. He just wanted something to cover the cremation and leave a little bit of extra behind. You sell them based off what actually fits their needs, and you don't sell them based off a delusion. I want you to understand this. Once you can understand what his biggest concern is, price, and this fake dream, and you can bridge that gap and tell them exactly what they need to solve their problem by asking them, are you going the burial route or cremation? Once he said cremation, he told me it's about $3,000 to $5,000 for the cremation. So I'm even like, dude, 30,000 is super expensive. And then you just tell them, you just help guide them to make a decision. You help guide them to make the right decision for themselves, and you just give them peace of mind. So I literally was like, Mark, it sounds like to me just having a little something, even if it's not 30,000, would kind of give you the peace of mind knowing that something in place, right? I know the 30,000 would be great for you, Mark, but would you say just having a little something is better than nothing? I said yes. He said yes, and I knew his income. This is going to be an amazing client. He's super excited, like this really good client. All because, number one, I put the work in it. Number one, I had 5 presentations a day, no sales. Or 4 presentations prior, no sales. And I was like, damn, do I stay 45 minutes going, banking fails me, no social, banking fails me. What's going on? But when you put your head down and you give yourself an excuse, for me in 2023, I'm selling a policy every day. I want you to do that. You find a way. So I got huddled in. I have no Wi-Fi at my apartment. I go into this business center here and I'm like, dude, I'm just going to crank out a policy. I'm tired of fighting this hotspot. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to close someone. But when it comes to sales, you need to understand and digest what someone's real problems are. You need to help guide them to the solution. And most importantly, understand that most people don't actually know what they want, and most people have this really, really huge dream of what makes sense for them. They want the $30,000 option. All these insurance agents are trying to pitch them the $30,000 option. He's talked about 5 guys. They all tried to sell him $30,000 until he met me. I got him a $10,000 policy, put him in a good position. I know he's going to be able to pay for this every month, and most importantly, I got a client for life. So super excited. Lock in, outwork everyone, put the time in, and set literally like no BS goals for yourself. No BS goals, $200 every day. One person to sell. I'm spending $100 on leads. I'm closing $500, $600 every day. Guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts. I did $2,900 yesterday. Cranked out a little $54.96 today. Be relentless and be the best salesman that you can. Love you guys.